Hello everyone and welcome to my next Let's Play, and I've kind of kept it under wraps. I alluded to what it might be, but for the most part I tried to stay quiet about it. And if anyone recognizes this is or if anyone doesn't recognize this rather, this is a SNES emulator. It's called ZSNES. It's freeware. Probably shouldn't be advertising that I'm using this, but whatever. I know a lot of people admit to it openly. It's pretty easy to find. I'm not going to put a link anywhere. Anyway, so without further ado, the next game I will be playing is made by Enix, back before they merged with Square. Soul Blazer. Yes, this is a classic. It is a very, very early Enix game for the SNES, 1992. Quintet Enix, I guess, back then. So, hold on a second, let me turn this down. Okay, it's a little loud. I don't know what it sounds like for you guys, but that was a little loud. So, yeah, I configured the controls. It took me a little while to get used to them. I'm probably not going to be the best at this at first. I only practiced for about 20 minutes or so just to get a feel for the game again. But yeah, so voice came from above. My follower, since you will be able to speak with all living things, you should have a name. Please choose a name for yourself. Well, why the hell not? I think his name's supposed to be Blazer, but I'm not entirely sure. Since I don't know, we're just gonna use Oblik. So from here on out, like after this first game, there are 3 games in the series, and the next 2 I will use the preset names. But yeah. Anyway, Oblik. What an interesting name. That it be. All right, go and save the world for all creatures. that's thanks for the direction, dude. Just go out, just kick some ass. Oblik received Sword of Life. So now we have to go in and equip that bad boy. Ah, we can swing it. Unfortunately, when this is recording, those guys appeared semi-invisible to me, so it's gonna take a little while to get used to that. We saved an old dude. I used to live up in the sky, just like you. Now I am living on Earth, away from the Master. So yeah, the guy that was talking to us is called the Master. That's pretty much all they tell you about him. I guess he's supposed to be kind of like God. Some people refer to him as Gaia. But anyway, all creatures that have been captured by Death Toll are sealed away in monster lairs, and Death Toll is the big badass boss of this game, I suppose. They aren't really, the story is, the very overarching story is, the Master revives some angel dude, you, the Blazer, me, Oblik, whatever, and you're set out to save the creatures of the world and kill Death Toll. Just as you have set me free, you must free everyone. Even the release of a small tree or creature, they will aid you in your quest. Here, take this. Oblik received the fireball magic. Now I will join you. I am a magician, so I can use all types magic. So yeah, this game is old, and this is like the original release, so the translations are pretty poor at times. I'll try to ignore it. I will use my skill to help you. Remember this, I need gems in order to use magic. When you set me free, the monsters left small spheres of gold. This is what a gem looks like. Alright, let's work together and revive the world. We must go to the Grass Valley Shrine. So that is the wizard. He turns into a little blue ball. And magic. So let's equip that. There we go. So yeah, now I don't have any magic left. Oh well. The voice came from above. Oblik. So that's how you save. I record all of you accomplished. Is okay. Hooray! Finished recording. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Look, you are doing well. Do not give up. I find it funny in the early games. I'd always ask you, do you want to keep playing? And of course I do. So right now, this is the main town of the game. And I guess I use the term town loosely because there's not a whole hell of a lot going on. But it'll change soon. Oblick heard a small voice. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. If you can release those creatures, the village will be reconstructed. So yeah, there are many creatures being held in the underground castle. Man, I wish I could go through this faster. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. So, yeah. I guess they have invisibility frames when they pop out, and that's why they appear. Yeah, I'm getting my ass hurt. That's why they appear invisible to me. So every time you kill enough monsters, their monster lair will turn into a little green switch like that, and something will happen. It won't always be something like a passage opening up. Sometimes you get something like this, and a bit of the town will start to spring up. I released an old woman. And a big-ass house. You hear a sigh coming from inside the house. This game has, because it's made by Enix, and because ActRaiser is made by Enix, has a lot of similarities. One thing that I noticed right away is the sound of you swinging your sword is, I think, the same as it is in ActRaiser. Same thing with getting hurt. So they recycle... Oh, you jerk. They recycle a lot of resources, which is fine. I understand that. I respect that. I don't know which one came first, but... Hooray, chest! Woo! Magical herb. I think you can only carry one of those at a time, which is kind of annoying, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. I'm going to kill you! He swings his sword really fast, which I like. Damn it. Yeah, like I said, out of practice, and the fact that these guys are somewhat invisible when they pop out is a little hard to deal with. So that's why I'm a little tentative right now. I don't know if I could use a different recording software so they don't appear invisible, but as far as I know, this is big one. Oblick heard a faint voice coming from the jewel in the corner. Alright, come over here. Wow. It's not like, oh, you saved me. Come on over. No. Get your ass over here. I will give you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use, or they will not work. Receive experience. Like to return to Grass Valley. Stay. Whenever you feel like returning to Grass Valley. So they can... That crazy jewel person can transport me back if I want him to. Die! Alright. I might go back just to revive myself, or heal. Or I can just die. I mean, it's cool too. You lose all your gems. A voice came from above. Do not rush. Be patient. You must continue making steady progress. So now you know what it looks like when you die. And since I am transported back here, might as well talk to the old woman. So this happens throughout the game. My husband used to be the village chief. One day he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers. I feel so lonely. How about being one of my children? Why the hell not? Really? I will call you Oblick from now on. Use the second floor as your own room. Whee! I has a room now. And that chair is moving. To remember the village chief, he used to sit and rock here for hours. I wonder when he is going to come back. By the way, I'm going to try to keep these to, again, like 15-minute segments or so. Yeah. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the other two games in this series are Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma. And I think that's how you say it. And the one that I know the best is Illusion of Gaia, which is the second one in the series. And... oh Oh yeah, okay. I can do that. If you do that, I'm pretty sure it draws the gold orbs towards you. Yep. Okay, I was right. So, anyway. But, I played... Come on, jerk. I played, Illusion of Gaia to death when I was a kid, like I said in, one of my Nebulous videos. I just did. Like, I just kept playing it over and over. I mean, the first time you play it, you know, it's not an easy... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's really hard to control the fireball because he constantly spins around you and you just kind of have to deal with where he is and time up where you're shooting stuff. But, yeah, Illusion of Gaia is a great game. Tool shop owner. Whee! Tool shop. Oh, you get a little bit of your HP back every time you save someone. I forgot about that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But Illusion of Gaia, I have a much better grasp of it. I haven't played it in a long time. Found 12 gems. Yeah! That's what I'm gonna use them for. Kick some ass. But, one strategy for using magic is you can wait until oh, come on, that was dumb. Wait until the ball is right on top of the enemy, and it'll pretty much guarantee a hit. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna, like I said, I'm a little rusty, but... Oh, look, released a tulip. We're gonna hear a small voice. There once was a water mill here before the village was destroyed. I hear there is a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle. Oh, excuse me. Yawned. So yeah, and I mean, a lot of the time you can't... Oh, crap. You can't move on until you save a certain person and you interact with them and do something for them and make them happy and have tea and cookies with them. But that's not always the case. Come on, there we go. So maybe we sit. Yep, here's the mill. There's the bridge guard. Okay, never mind. It's not the mill. Bridge guard. Guy does not look intimidating. He just kind of looks like he's there. I think this place loops back around. Oh, come on. And I don't remember, but... Hooray! Level up! I don't know how you can check that. It's probably in one of the menus. Ah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can keep... If you if you're against the wall and you keep walking in that direction, the little magician dude will force himself over there. Yeah, I'm going for that chest. Get out of my way. Oh, come on! Let's see, what's in here? Received a dream rod. I don't remember what that does. Nope, wrong button. Item. Strange stick that enables you to look into a dream. That's cool. Your HP will be refilled if your life meter reaches 0. Oh, cool! I forgot about that. So, might as well equip that. I think you can... There's probably unlimited... No, actually, there's a point in the game where you can just talk to someone in one of the village areas or whatever. And if you don't have a medicinal herb, he'll give you another one. But yeah, I don't think that's for a little while. What does this do? Oh. So yeah, sometimes, yeah, just, you know, you press a button and it just opens up to another monster lair. And this, what does this release? Released Ivy. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, this is pretty much how this game goes. There are, I think there are, there's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 different areas. Similar to ActRaiser. Now that I think about it, this game has a lot of similarities to ActRaiser, but it is not considered to be part of that series at all. Come on. Yeah. So yeah, it resembles ActRaiser in a lot of ways, but other than being made by Enix, it's not really associated to it at all. I am an elevator invented by Dr. Leo. The elevator is talking to me. Huh. I cannot move unless the watermill is turning. Fair enough. Just revive the watermill? Maybe. The watermill keeper! Hooray! Okay. So, a man's voice came from inside the watermill. Darn it. This stupid wheel, it's so hard to turn. So yeah, as you go, you just kind of fix up parts of the town, but, whoa. Anyway, past the 15-minute mark, I wasn't really paying attention there, but this has been Let's Play Soul Blazer Part 1, and I will see you in Part 2.